The Howdy Folks show would not be possible without the support of our patrons. To support future broadcasts, visit patreon.com/howdyfolks, link in the description. You can also support future broadcasts by liking, commenting, and sharing our content with your friends. They might enjoy it, and they definitely will not think you are weird for watching it.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts stream. How are y'all doing? Hey, Gilliam, how you doing? I see you. I see you in the Discord chat. I see you in the Twitch chat. What's up? How are you? Halrondo? Hey, Halrondo, how are you doing? I expected you to be there, and as soon as I said the words, you appeared on my screen. Let me be very upfront about what's about to happen here. We are going to play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. It's a cutscene movie, so we're not actually going to be playing it so much as watching it, and I'm going to be commentating on it. It's not going to be your traditional Let's Play sort of situation. That said, it's definitely not going to be for everyone, so just I wanted to get that out in chat movie. Oh, what movie? The movie is Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. The game, but in movie form. Because that's how this works. Hey, dude, how are you doing? Oh, snap, don't do that. No spoilers. Stop this. Go back. Don't want that. So, like I said, because this is sort of more like a movie. Hey, Lucas Kids is also here. Here, I am watching your last archive on my phone. Starts buzzing like mad for a new stream. Heck yeah. It's actually pronounced 358 days over 2. That makes less sense. 358 over 2 days makes... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we all acknowledge what this is. It's not a Let's Play. We're watching a game movie, essentially. Possibly getting like a copyright claim because I can't be bothered muting the music, and that's okay. We already have a copyright claim on one of the videos in the first Kingdom Hearts series because we spent a lot of time blaring very loudly. I didn't realize how loudly, but very loudly we were blaring the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers theme song. So I'm fine with copyright claims. The live channel on YouTube is not even monetized. We can't get monetization because we don't have 1,000 subscribers, so it's not like I'm missing out on any revenue there. And, you know, it gets the devs money and stuff. Oof! There goes my internet. My internet's not doing too hot right now either. I had some issues starting up the stream and downloading a patch for this. So underneath here, I've got some popcorn that I sprayed with spray butter. Not spray butter. It was specifically like a aerosol can of spray popcorn butter. It was pretty good. When I eat the popcorn, I'm going to lift this out of the way. Oh, good. It's a different song. Great. I love a different song. I'm here for it. I like simple and clean. I didn't at first, but the more I hear it... Stop this. Get me out of this. The more I hear it, the more it kind of it grows on me. I do listen to it pretty often. This game starts from when Sora uses the Dark Keyblade on himself. Is that so? Cool. All right, well, I guess we should get started. Let's just do this. Get your popcorn. Get yourself ready. Oh, I should note also I've been reading the books. Halrondo was very concerned that they're not strictly canon, but I can follow that. I mean, you're talking to a guy who had to deal with the fact that the Bionicle books contradicted the movies, which contradicted the comics, which contradicted the video games, which contradicted the books. It's really all about choosing your core canon and then building on top of that. I had to do the same thing with Star Wars before Disney bought it and just said, "No mas! It's all one thing now." So, the games are core canon, and these are just, like, fun on the side. And I'm enjoying them. And there's one for this game coming out soon, which I want to read. There's two. There's two for the second game, which is nuts. I know the second game is a lot bigger, but... Alright. Are you all ready? This is happening. This one is detestably better, but they're pretty much even. What are you talking about? What do you need to what do you... Let's do it. Let's go. You ready? Let's do this.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts.
This is thrilling so far. I'm into it.
Masterless and free.
Oh, the song is better. Oh, no, look. The longer I listen to it, and I have been listening to it, I'm really starting to dig. Oh, let me know if I need to... Who's this guy? deck. I can't reach it because I'm leaned back in my chair and enjoying this madness. Got some sort of a warrior. Ah, of course, it's Zeldin the Third, my favorite. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. It's this guy. It's Vexen the Fourth. Red-haired guy was in Chain of Memories. Ah, of course, yeah, he was. I haven't played it and I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to get to it. I've watched like a bunch of summaries and things. Let me see if I can get the Swiss going for you here. Hold on a second. Swiss donuts. Because they're holy. I have no control over that. That's just how the crowd feels about that. Is the game too loud or is it too quiet? Like, again, someone give me some feedback on this because I turned it up a bit because it's a movie. We're going to be watching it, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, cool. He's got a guitar. I like Dimmix. He's a good guy. He's my favorite. This guy controls time. Luxord sounds cool. Oh, I should also note that I have this game kind of halfway. It's being shipped to me. Turn it up? It says Gilliam. Okay. I mean, keep in mind, when I stop talking, it will just get louder. Booing is just cheering turned backwards. I can respect that. That makes sense. So, what is this place? Is this a place full of unknowns or whatever they're called? You know, when your heart gets taken and you become a heartless, your bodies become... What is this? Are these heartless just rejected Disney characters? That's 100% what they are. 100%. So is everything going to be revealed by the end of this Hell Rondo? Are all my questions going to be answered? Because I've got a lot of them. I also have a lot of theories. Having never watched or played this game. Having only ever played the first Kingdom Hearts game and read a summary of Chain of Memories. And watched a couple of summary videos. And again... I have a book. Yeah, hey, look in the back. There's that redhead guy. How about that?
You and I sat right here just like this and
all right.
watched the sunset.
Did Sora lose his heart? Is this Sora's body? Is he an unknown or whatever they're called? Are they nobodies? Is it a nobody? I think it's a nobody. I'm going to look this up. This is what we got to do. We got to occupy ourselves for 3 hours while this movie plays out. Kingdom Hearts nobodies? It doesn't make sense because it's just the body. How can you be a nobody if you're... Okay, yeah, here we go. That's what they're called. Is what remains of those who have lost their hearts to darkness. So you literally are a body. So you can't be a nobody if you're a body. Am I right? Here we go. Everybody hush.
No, you're just late.
Lucas, we're starting Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. I'm so hype. Oh my gosh, he did turn into a Heartless, but then Kyrie brought him back.
Today makes 255. What's that about? It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
There is a manga. That is correct.
So, you got the number.
I'm going to stop
memorized,
talking and
do
eat some
ya?
popcorn.
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sunset's red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors.
Need a bit more light
All those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
so that you could see me. Is that true?
Like I asked, know it all. Seriously, where is she? The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met.
We'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, Lucas. Thanks for tuning in while you could. Are we going back to day one? Are we going back to before the beginning? Babs and Edma, babadisha badu babato. And hey, oh, no, we're just going back to day 7. We're not allowed to see day 1. Oh, this is highly stylistic. I dig stylized things.
Good tidings, friends.
Hi.
Today is a momentous day.
I mean, if you say so, mate, I don't know what's going on.
I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
Ooh, we're getting a coat, guys. I say we as if I'm playing this game. I'm just inserting myself as the hero. Let's just accept that. I'm going to wear a robe backwards so it's kind of like a Snuggie. Because I don't...
Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the...
This game starts during Kingdom Hearts 1 through Chain of Memories and up until Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, alright. So, if it starts during Kingdom Hearts 1, let me just throw out my guesses and my assumptions then. So, we became a Heartless, and our body became a nobody, and that's what this is about. This is about Jesse McCartney being a nobody who is Sora.
Who the people
We're not going to ask how the nobody continued to exist even though Kyrie brought us back.
I had no idea.
I'm sure there's an explanation somewhere deep on some forum. There's someone super hype about this.
Teach him well, Axel.
Then did good create this world on day 1? Yeah, good created the world on day 1. You know, good.
You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right, I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Is Birth by Sleep one that I'll actually be playing, Halrondo? Oh, okay, hold on. I got this. I promised I would do this on the Discord. And they got mixed results, but here we go. Oh, hello, I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh no, come on, game. What was that? I didn't even have time to read it. DualShock 4 disconnected my eyeball. We have to stay sharp now. It's me. Hi, Mickey.
This ice cream is
Okay, I'm so ready for this.
It's,
Oh, the Unknown Fighter is the leader?
ice
Good.
cream. I
I'll
already
play
told you
BBS.
before.
Sweet.
Get it memorized.
it's salty. But sweet.
Roxas.
Not gonna
you
say
said
anything.
the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been?
So does the brain go somewhere else?
Organization?
Like the heart is gone, the body becomes a nobody. He seems just like he's a bit...
You guess it has. Come on, you must remember that much. Well,
Birth... Wait, BBS? BBB? What is BB... Oh, Birth by Sleep. Okay, BBS, yeah.
Right?
Backbone of the series, in terms of plot.
You
Cool.
might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Because today, we're sending you to kill your heart self.
Begins.
You're gonna kill Sora and become the new Sora. It'll be great. No, it's not gonna
As a
happen.
member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, we'll figure it out when the DS cartridge comes in a couple of days, my friend. I'm so excited to have something to play on my DS. I haven't played anything on my DS in like a year. Well, you know, the Switch is out, so why would I? Rex has learned the Heartless during his mission. Roxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. I can't do that long term.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts.
Interesting. We normally,
What that is,
when we play,
or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
he would technically be killing himself, but it would be like if I went into the future and killed my future self and then just stayed in the future. How would that work? I'm not sure. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explains how nobodies like hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. I like how it just has the option to
Nobodies don't
get rid of
exist.
I can't speak.
We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
That's exactly what that means, fam. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficiency, but the question of why he alone could wield it deepens. You hate Larxene? She didn't seem
The
great.
Keyblade
I'm just too
releases
hot for
hearts.
this. I mean, I liked the idea at first, but my gosh, way too
So
hot.
why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
Because you're Sora, fam, but only kind of, in
These
like a
things,
way.
but there's so much more that I don't get.
Me either. Like, how come sometimes the green Bionicles speak tree speak and sometimes they don't, depending on who's writing? Like, someone explain that to me. Greg, why do you hate tree speak? While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features. I think I'm getting pretty good about this. At this, I think I
Back
could get a
and
role at
forth,
Disney World.
To and from the same places every day. Sometimes
Rees, please.
on real missions. But we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or
Ooh.
so they say.
We can travel between worlds through the darkness? Okay, I'll use a different voice, Hal Rondo. Or at least I'll try. I make no promises. We'll see what happens. Larxus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. Alexis informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. I think I pronounced that one incorrectly.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
Donald
Together to complete
We'll do one with Donald voice.
There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Amen, brother. I got Lexius right? Cool.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise?
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends
Or maybe more than friends.
talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go. Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
My friends are my power. Oh gosh, here we go. That was my best Donald. I can't do that. I can't do the Donald sound effect. That's how we've always just done Donald's voice in the series. Anytime I have to read Donald
Ice cream
text.
thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Stay with that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Huh?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
I mean, someone is telling you these things, not Sora.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Start reaching into memories? Okay, so he's off to do Rechain of Memories right now. I gotcha. The Aflac commercial. Aflac! Yeah, good reference. Yeah. I guess he's off to do
Axel,
a Rechain of
I have a
Memories.
message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
This would probably have more meaning if I'd already played
That
it.
came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Hey, Axel?
I am thinking about playing some Rechain of Memories maybe in my own time. Actually, I had an idea for it. We'll see how that plays out.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
You silly sleepyhead.
What do I do with this?
No one explained this to him? Aflac Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Zion. Zion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Aflac! Let's just do a different voice every time. I mean, that would reveal how limited my voices really are. You know, you folks are going to find out very soon that I have
This place
4.
is so much nicer.
But then the 4th one I can add like 12 different variations on.
Loudmouths.
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm playing on the easiest setting possible.
Pop-It didn't get to spend a little.
As I do most games when I don't have to record or stream them.
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Oh, Shion.
Kiddo.
That was Zion.
Roxas, get to
Shion.
work.
Shion. How does that make sense? One little bit. None of the rules of English make sense to me anymore. Well, I guess it's not English, is it?
Again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Shion. Because it's a girl.
Roxas is your name.
That's right, and
Yeah.
you're a girl. Hi. I like girls. I'm invested again. Ah. Is that the end of Rechain of Memories right there? Is that what I just saw?
Roxas. Huh.
Every time I take a bite of popcorn, I'm worried they're going to make me read again. No, we're good.
Roxas. Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wow.
She's like a better Sora than we are.
Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
If he gives her ice cream and
This
not
is such
cake,
a
I'm gonna be
great spot.
furious.
How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel wanted me to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization.
Nice, Stone Wolf.
Then,
Very
after my
nice.
first mission, he got me ice cream again. Said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel
What
and
does
I are friends.
Shion mean?
Friends. Do you think that I
What am I supposed to do? Remix the letters in Shion, but take out the X?
We'll all have ice cream together.
Oni.
Okay.
Oin. Eon. Noi. Neo. Is this the Matrix? Is this the Matrix?
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
What happens if you take the X out of Axel?
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts
Interesting. Good to know, Halrondo.
remain, and then those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even
Is he an
supposed to
Agrabah?
be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right.
Green, you're not missing much, mate. It's well, you can't hear me right now. It's not like we're playing a game or anything.
What's happening?
That's the girl from Rechain the Memories. That's the blonde girl that likes to draw pictures of herself into Sora's memories.
I've been to see him.
I've read some things. I know what's up.
He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
What do you mean, Halrondo?
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about now.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Yeah, to get all his memories back.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
I wonder which world she went to. Oh yeah, this is the end of Chain of Memories. Even if I forget you, I'll remember you. No, you won't, Sora. That's stupid, and you're an idiot. Ah, Sora, what a champ, though. He's so sincere. He's so that. If there's one thing I've learned from reading the book, it's so sincere.
Snoozing down here.
Kyrie, is this real life? She also looks like Kyrie a bit. Nah, not really. She's got like an entirely different hair color. They don't look anything alike. Also, you can't spell Kyrie with Xion, so... And then also, when did Kyrie... Wait a minute, she did lose her heart.
Roxas?
But they had her body the whole time. So at what point would she have become a nobody? She's like frozen in stasis. Also, she showed up after... unless something happened to her on the island after the end of the first game. Repositioning myself a little bit. I really wish I'd extended my headset so I could get on the... Hold on, back here. Xion and Roxas are special. I don't think we're supposed to use that term anymore. I wish I had an extension on my headset so I could lay down back here on this thing. That would be so nice. I guess I could have pulled this for... You wouldn't be able to see me, so we couldn't have done it. I can't lay on the beanbag.
Hold it up to your ear.
He holds it up and just yells... Da 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 da. Under the sea. Under the sea. Ooh, I hear some Agrabah. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Okay. What is this town? Where is it located? Which world? Is it its own world or is it in another world? I was just messing with you, Hal. It was just a joke. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. I'm glad we got that little bit. Hey, Luna the Hellwolf, how are you doing? Welcome to a Let's Watch. Just so you know, we're not playing any games, unfortunately. I'd like to, but...
Hey, Roxas.
Hey. No. Dead. Go away. It's a lie.
What's the matter?
This is a lie.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Run away. Run, Roxas. Run. No. It's ale. You gotta take out the X.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
That's deep.
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
Wow, you've just accepted that. You've just accepted that. What is that?
Checking with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
The boy makes a point.
Hey, your ice cream's...
I don't think Axel died at the end of Rechain of Memories, did he? I mean, I know everyone at Castle Oblivion was supposed to die. But didn't he, like, turn against all the others and flee?
While you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion.
I sense a love triangle. He faked it, Halorondo? He faked turning good?
Why didn't you report in?
All these people have depression. They don't have hearts to have depression, Zone Wolf.
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
Namine, say so.
Gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding?
I see what you mean now, Halorondo. I see what you mean.
Every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
That moon, though. Blood Elf, why did you mention pie? Now I really want pie. Man.
No, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I don't know of anywhere to get pie. I live so far out of the city, I can't get, you know, like Uber Eats or any of the other delivery services out here. So, ow, the farmhouse has delicious pie. Man. Roxas worried over having not seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Luna, man, homemade pie is like the best. I can't even get pizza delivered, Blood Elf. It's very upsetting.
Shion! Roxas?
I mean, that was probably not a good time to distract her, my friend.
Roxas, we have to take that thing out first.
What, like on a date? Oh, no. Oh, dear. I've got like a kernel of corn stuck in the back of my tongue. It's about to get a little ASMR here.
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'll put up the mic.
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
How did that hood get up so fast?
There you go.
Continuity
Thank you.
error. You making pie crust right now? Ooh, what kind of pie are you gonna make?
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest.
Wait a
Right,
minute.
Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What
So-
exactly happened?
This isn't a consistent continuity error.
But if
You're telling me
they
that
don't
certain
use the
people
Heartless with the Keyblade,
just see her wearing a hood,
the hearts they release
and other people
will
don't?
just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another.
Ooh, cherry or pumpkin? Pumpkin is pretty seasonal, but cherry is always good.
If I'm
Ooh, that's a
unable
hard
to use
decision
the
to make.
Keyblade, I'll
She looks different to different people,
be
depending on
useless.
relation.
Is there anything you can do,
Oh,
Axel?
okay.
I wish there was, but it's just like she said.
She's my
Without the
cherry
Keyblade,
pie.
She can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
I say pumpkin pie because it's seasonal, right? Like, you can make a cherry pie any time of the year,
I
but
already told you
pumpkin
there's
pie,
nothing we can-
this is prime pumpkin pie season.
Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Now I want a pumpkin pie.
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
I think Alrondo's got a pretty good balance of not spoiling things. Hold on.
Roxas and Zion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met a lot of friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic.
How was that? No, don't be bored. What are you talking about? Oh, cookies!
Jerry respected his friend. All inside me and using his power. Roxas reflected on the idea of something or other. I don't know. I got distracted by cookies. I don't even know what this place is.
This is a lot of watching people eat ice cream. Is that what this whole movie is?
They're about the same.
Best friends. Huh.
But I'd say
What happened to Mickey Mouse reading these out?
a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
So am I just to assume that everybody in this organization are all nobodies? I mean, I sort of assumed it at the beginning, but I never got clarification on it. Peanut butter, but at the same time I want chocolate chicken sugar cookies. Well, you can make peanut butter sugar cookies with chocolate chips, or you can just, I'm a ninja now. Or you can make a variety of different cookies.
Hearts full of
The variety of different cookies would be a lot more work, but would be pretty impressive.
and bliss.
There we go. Actually, I look like something out of Star Trek.
Shining down upon us is the crystallization
Kingdom
hearts.
Is that what the heart-shaped moon is?
In the sky hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve.
The magical ninja.
Gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
We will destroy the Kingdom Hearts! Ha! Let the hearts free!
I wonder what it's for.
Come on.
I'm paying attention. I know what's happening.
We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the
That's what I want to know!
Isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see
It's only one of the most important gaming phenomenons of our lifetimes,
that
Roxas.
important, you know?
Ooh, Luna, be careful. I'm sorry you burnt yourself.
Wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Roxas and Zion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
I'm out of popcorn. It was getting cold. I wanted to blitz through what was left of it. They aren't human, Luna. They are technically nobodies. Hold on. Zion informed by Saix that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas, in turn, lent Shion his Keyblade. Oh.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
Where did we get this Keyblade from?
I don't know.
I thought only like one person had a Keyblade, but then they put a bunch of princess hearts together and they got another Keyblade. But now this guy's got a Keyblade too. Everybody's running around with your Keyblades.
Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
I shouldn't be echoing.
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have
Okay, Luna, okay.
used the Keyblade.
We'll still be here. We'll be here for a while. Best get comfortable. Axel seems real uncomfortable with all this.
How about a sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I mean, that's one way to get rid of her.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
This sounds familiar.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Yeah, this sounds real familiar.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart.
Oh, his friends are his power.
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
So we got like Jesse McCartney here, but when are we gonna get Aaron Carter voicing a character in this series? That's what I'm here for. They use the same song for all of these. As Ian had regained the Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. Day 117. Just love your cat every day. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
What do you want?
Tell me what Shion
Camel.
doing.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
Way 99.
The two of you.
Scratch his back kindly. 100 loving
My
ways.
friends to you.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Delivering that message.
100 loving ways. There are
We
100.
also
Oh,
need
sorry.
you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Zemnis.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there.
Cats are not my jam. I've got one, but she's. I mean, Luna, I don't blame you. Let's just put it like that.
Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
What?
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Zemnis is searching for, you would find out everything about Zemnis's true agenda, am I right?
You know too much now.
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Zemnis has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking.
I should let Kylo in.
And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you.
Hello?
I can handle.
Please, will you tell me about your Kingdom
You go all
Hearts?
the way to the top.
I need some Kingdom Hearts, please.
We will be going on a
My
solo
husband has died and I'm out of Kingdom Hearts.
Expect the orders soon.
I don't know what that was.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Roxas and Zigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Zigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Zigbar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies. Yeah.
Hello, dear. Yes, I do need help. Will you make me cookies or perhaps a pumpkin pie, please? I'll die without the sugar.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Zigbar has come for my soul. He's giving Roxas a hard time.
Nah, I'm sure it's not a problem.
You know what, Axel?
I think I'm in love with you.
Oh. Talk with you guys. I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else.
Stop that.
It's the same when I watch the sea.
Stop. No. No.
Someplace by the sea.
Luna.
Where I hear the sound.
No, you wretched girl. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, the mud's not bad, though. Oh, the pie crust is delicious. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's not quite like that.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I think that you're having Kyrie memories.
I wouldn't know either.
Should have called this Rechain of Memories, am I right, bros?
Don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Day 118! Is it Kyrie? Gilliam, back up off me.
Roxas's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do.
Shia's theme is sadness? What? Even asking... Oh, dang it. I should have been reading, not chatting. Yeah, don't take away my speculation. Hey, this looks familiar. Do those three kids do that every day? Do that exact same thing every day? Is this town sort of like in The Legend of Zelda?
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Majora's Mask, where everyone just does the same thing every 3 days? Oh, yeah, it does sound sad, yes. I thought you meant like her character's theme was just sadness.
Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true.
Miserable, that's what it is.
Where they get a whole month off.
A month?
A whole month?
I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised.
Popsicle sounds so good right now.
Homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day.
On a hot day like this, I could really use a popsicle to cool me down. The sun is so hot and it reflects off the concrete and it burns my bits up. I could use some ice cream.
And then help each other finish it.
Michael 5, no, trust me, there is no late to this. This is just... This isn't the sort of thing you can be late to.
I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know
Who's
you'd
this?
be here?
We got
Where did you go?
Aiden Blaine. Hey, welcome to the Let's Watch. I'm paying attention to the
What
book,
about you
the
two?
story. Definitely.
Go somewhere without me?
Axel says he
Luna. Oh.
What's that about?
I don't even know how she'd respond to something like that.
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
So if this isn't Kyrie, it can't be Nominee either, because Nominee... is the only other girl that I know.
To work.
And she would have still been doing her thing during Rechange Memories, so... and she keeps talking about sunsets and stuff, and like Kyrie, and... unless this is like...
sending me out on recon for a few days.
Female Sora.
Can't tell.
In which case, the shipping I'm doing in my head is very awkward.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it?
Not Riku, is it?
Dark secrets?
No, it's not.
I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
I'm really hyped for playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, considering
I'm really excited to do that tomorrow. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Hey!
Hey, only 2 hours left, guys!
We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
I think it's time to get some more Mickey Mouse going on. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
Relax, you party.
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know.
Cats on the face?
You've changed.
That happens sometimes. Cats be like that. 2 more hours, Michael 5. It's around that time. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure if I read faster, we could get through the bits where I have to read a little bit quicker. Here we go. Y'all ready? I'm going to do it.
Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talks to Zion about what is Zeldin said
I burped. I'm sorry.
during his mission, but they weren't able to understand the meaning of Zen's words.
There we go. Just blitzed through that. I mean, we have to look at the screen for a little bit longer, but I did my job swimmingly. I think we broke the game. We shouldn't have done that. Okay, we've learned our lesson, not to do that. Oh, okay, no, it comes back. Good.
Roxas continues daily missions.
It is currently 8:07 for me as well, Luna. Day 49! Unlike minds, the hearts are different. I mean, more than anything, I'm just kind of hyped to play the game when it comes in the mail.
Yep, I just got home. So,
does the game heavily utilize touchscreen or something, and that's why they couldn't
Where's
port
she
it?
on?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
$907. $908 for Halrondo and Aiden Blaine. Do you guys live next door to each other? Because you're like in the same time
like
zone? Also, Michael 5, where the heck do you live? Let's see, 12. So, if I'm here, it's like 8. You're going to be in like, you say PM, Michael 5. So you're going to be in like the Australia, New Zealand area? Am I correct, maybe? Somewhere in that corridor of time zones? Australia, yeah, okay. I called it. Game engine and low quality. Oh, okay. I mean, I would have put up with it. You know me, I'll play anything. No, stop saying words I can't hear. Stop that. Use real words, please. Wisconsin! Nice. Hold on, do I...
Just give me another chance.
Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention.
To take any more chances on you.
Who is he? It looks like Blind Riku. I don't know. Maybe he's gone full Jedi and he doesn't need his sight anymore. He feels, he doesn't think. He uses his instincts. I say lucky shot. Ancient weapons and hokey religions aren't a match for a good blaster by your side.
Huh.
Take that to the bank.
Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
No idea what I forgot to explain what a nobody is. So in this game, when the Heartless take your heart, your body gets left behind. And without your heart, you don't have any personality. So your mind and your body just becomes a nobody. Because there's no body. It's just kind of, it functions. But I guess essentially your soul is gone. So it's just sort of like a zombie that can become its own person.
This thing was so important to him, he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But
And Blaine lives in West Virginia?
And I
Nice,
bet he'd get
very
upset
nice.
if he took his sitar away.
Oh, don't fall.
Huh. I think you have a point there.
They make me nervous sitting on the edge of this
So
clock
you don't need
tower.
a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my
It's like AC.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do.
Crust is ready. Hype train. It's pie time. Well, it's not quite pie time, but it's a step closer.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right?
Great, you've just given us a weakness.
Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear...
Shion.
It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well, I am scared right now.
I'm pretty sure fear is not triggered by heart, but by brain.
It's just that you remember what it's like to be scared.
Aiden, I want pie too, man. We were talking about this earlier. I wish I had like a pie delivery service I could call up and just bring me a pie right now. Or like an ice cream shake or something. Oh, that sounds so good. I did briefly contemplate going to get like a shake.
Coincidentally, Roxas and Zion were given the same posts. Shion failed a mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Saix. Shion put up a strong front with Roxas, who was lost for words. Roxas then suggested going on a mission together to cheer her up. Up, up, and away. Up, 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 and away.
I think they have feelings.
I wonder
because
where Axel is.
There's something fishy going on that we'll find out in a couple hours.
Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
She knows something, man. She knows something, man. She's gonna push you off there. Syax. Okay. Oh, look at this. We're back to this again. Jedi Riku's about to do something.
You don't know the power of the darkness.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
As I understand it, both he and Mickey were given these robes. Stop asking questions.
Sleeps in peace.
Hey, what a champ!
Who you're supposed to be. But you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Nobody with blue hair is your character? I can respect that.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Why he recognized her? Gilliam, are you prompting me here? Was that in pain or was that in anger? I don't know. I'm trying to put pieces together, but all of my ideas are all just...
Something wrong?
They're all just this disconnected. Like, I really should have either played Rechain of Memories or read the book by now. Just keep picking that up. It's like an advertisement. Book now available. Characters on back. See? Pink hair girl.
What do you mean, why?
Um...
So we can get hearts of our own, right?
What do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this.
Not much of a nobody if Sora remembers him. You got a point there, Zone Wolf.
Sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Oh, it sounds like you need someone to hold you at night. I'm sure Roxas' bed is large enough for that.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
But why?
Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
Yes. Yes, you are. Ask your mom. Bit too much. They had a nip at the cooking sherry one night, 9 months later. But it's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Happy little accident. Look at that. Turn that happy little accident into a cloud.
Shion.
Shion. Is it me you're looking for? The tracks in this city kind of remind me of Ba Sing Se. Not Ba Sing Se.
Axel.
The other city. What was it called?
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually...
Oh, no. I've forgotten the name of the city.
Just missed her.
You guys have seen Avatar The Last Airbender, right? You're asking me the right questions, but you're not giving me the right... No, hold on. What is the saying? I gave you the answer to life, the universe, and everything, but you need to ask me the right question. So you're asking me the right questions. I get it. I think everyone's heard that from their parents at least once, Luna. Roxas reflected on how Xian was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas, what's wrong? According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Not wrong. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. What is the name of the city where Boomy lives? Boomy City. What is the name of it? Guys, could someone look that up for me? Roxas and the Demic saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training Roxas wanted. If the organization had been giving him tough missions because there had been high expectations of him, Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. You would, but you're too lazy? I'm with you. I feel you. Aiden Blaine? You agree with him? So do I. Ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone afterwards. I'm going to Google it. Ba Sing Se is like the capital. So, see. Boomy's City.
Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zeldan declared power of love would be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Zeldan said explaining the concept to nobody with no heart would be pointless and departed. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. At their usual spot, Roxas asks the actual lovers. We got no answers. Perhaps God, completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart, would offer some answers. Roxas watches the sunset with these thoughts on his mind.
How about that? Is that good? Very good. Team Lazy! Team Lazy for the win. Oh.
Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Zaya's order not to worry about the failure like Shion and went to her room.
Yeah, I pronounced his name wrong again. Syax or whatever it was. Shiax. Shake it, shake it. Boomy, I was spelling it wrong. Omashu! It's Omashu, everyone. Yeah. He's 112 years old.
I told you, keep out of this.
Cookies? Nice!
If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
Oh, almost done. False alarm. Nothing worse than a false cookie alarm, because you get yourself all hyped up for cookies, and then it just doesn't happen. It's a shame. It's always a shame when that happens. Team Lazy. Man, we should all just move to Lazy Town, right? We can hang out with Robbie Rotten. That'd be great. Rest in peace, Mr. Robbie Rotten. Lazy Town. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Zayas about Xion. He said that Roxas would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel!
Oh, dadgummit. I lost it. Lost my momentum on that one. We also lost 2 viewers on that one. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas' way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people was fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. I don't know the rest of the words. I've never seen the movie, but I hear it is a classic, and one of these days I'll watch it and learn.
Hey! Yeah, look at that. I've played this game.
Sora!
Wow, did you hear that? I was so spot on with that, Oh, wait, what's happening?
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
Guys!
You just startled me.
I figured it out, guys!
Sorry.
Donald the Duck. All the times he died during my playthrough, he died constantly. This is his nobody. No, now that I think about it, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I was pretty confident when I started saying it, but then I realized it'd just be silly. Yeah, if you hold those shells up to your ears, do you remember what happens?
Under the sea.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I. How were you kept alive? Did we, like, drip feed you water and honey or something?
At all. Without having hearts to feel with.
Killer was just like, no!
Hey, Roxas.
Yo, what's up?
Don't you have work today?
Well, it's nighttime outside, Sugar Plum. Hey, can you see out the window?
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
Take me with you.
Sure.
Take me with you. What is that from? What do I know that from? Take me with you. What is that? That's a reference to something. What is that a reference to? Take him in with you.
Shion!
Do you know the way? Why are you running? It's that charms nobody. No.
Be sure to bring it back to me.
If you have a Keyblade, you have a heart. It's logic at work. You're not wrong, Zone Wolf Gaming. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You have to have a strong heart in order to get a Keyblade.
Break again.
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
Ooh, savage.
You have changed. What
Really? That's an interesting rumor there. That's just the sort of the crazy theory that I'm willing to say is probably true without looking into it, Luna.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
Why are you running?
You
Do
don't
you
want
know the
things
way?
to be complicated.
I mean, she might have just gotten older and had to be recast, or maybe she didn't want to be in it anymore, like Steve from Blue's Clues.
Each day, the three.
I mean, why would she be a prostitute? It's not like she needs money. She's on a hit television show.
Huh?
No, I'm thinking too much about it. Let's just accept it as being
go out
true
of my way to
and
meet
move
you
on,
guys,
right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I just triggered actual tears. That's amazing. I should be an actor.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
It might have been the music cue. Powerful music, man. Powerful music.
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that.
Oh, I was never super into Blue's Clues personally. Like, I thought it was a good show, but I had a friend when I was very young who was also, I think, the only girl that I knew when I was very young. She loved Blue's Clues. Like, she had her own Blue's Clues, the little notepad where they would draw the pictures, and she was so into that show. Everything was a Blue's Clues to her. Hey, it's Nominee. You stop drawing yourself in people's memories there, sweetheart. It's bad news. Bad news bears. Wait a minute. We'll come back to that. Wait, what did that just say? Something just popped up on the bottom of my screen. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. 'Cause he's a nobody. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed. Trusting in Roxas's words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Okay, maybe he can fly without a heart, I suppose. The Jetsons is pretty solid. Roxas spent his days completing missions. Yeah, that's what Nominee can do. That's what she does in this book here, this one, and the video game that I haven't played. She like draws herself into their memories.
You seem to be struggling.
What does that have to do?
A nobody.
Yeah.
Interfering, I think.
Hey, that's how I recognized your name when you popped in.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
I'm just as confused as you right now, Diz. Why is she getting Sora's memories?
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah.
She, I'm assuming, meaning Shion here, because she keeps having flashbacks to
What's it like? Just an organization research
to
facility.
Sora's memories. I don't know why she's getting Sora's memories, but she is.
Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I mean, that's too simplistic an answer there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
I knew this was a bad place to hang out! I told you this was a bad idea! Oh, but then the glove comes off. I've seen this movie. No, that's not what happens. Okay, good.
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Me, Georgetown. I thought he was about to throw himself off. I was like, jeez.
Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
Oh, yeah, let's all go to the beach, guys. It'll be a fun time.
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast. Trust me.
Yes,
For
alright.
some reason, anytime someone brings up the Jetsons, I get the Flintstones theme song stuck in my head. Which is a very, well, it's not a super different theme song, but it is a different theme song. Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that Shiek, I've forgotten his name already, had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Which was? I think we missed that earlier because I wasn't looking at the bottom of the screen. Hey, I think there's only like 300 days left. No, I'm sorry, 100 day left. Uh-oh.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh, where could she be?
Where, oh, where could Namine be? Oh, where could she be? Oh, I don't like this guy. He's a pirate, man. Anyone with an eye patch is a pirate.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know
Daniel's Tiger's Neighborhood? I don't know if I know what that is.
Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged.
This voice doesn't go with this guy's face. He doesn't look right for this voice.
Will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has.
Oh, I got you, Luna.
But sir, Shion.
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got really engrossed in that conversation. I completely forgot there was a chat of people looking at my face as I watched a movie.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls, Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
So she comes from here somewhere.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it.
So she's not Kairi, and the reason she has all these connections to Sora is because for some reason she's picking up on Sora's memories, right?
I have memories of back when I was a human.
I don't think she was ever a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night, and you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not.
Some sort of nominate creation?
Let's go home.
I don't think she's a nominate nobody.
Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop!
I need to know who you are too, Shion. Well, she's gone now. Shion's dead. She got burned to death by the sun. Yeah, Shion's melted.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
So I watched Shion melt today. Imagine having someone start a conversation with that. You know that best friend of ours? I watched him melt. Hey, we're back at the beginning of the game.
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But
oh, man. Chocolate chip cookie sounds delicious.
Oh, thanks.
If you could somehow materialize, or not materialize, but break down a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know.
Light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors...
Put it into a cable, digitize it, and send it to me, that would be great. And then I could just attach a couple cables to my tongue, and it would just into my tongue, because that's how food works. It goes into your tongue. 69, George, 69. How are you doing? 69 is so fine. He uses it twice.
Where is she?
Welcome to the Let's Watch of me wanting cookies and pies and being fresh out of popcorn. I've got kernels left. Not gonna eat those. You need to sleep. 1:40 a.m. Yeah, go to sleep. You got to get up early tomorrow so you can watch us play. Well, actually, you don't have to get up early because you're ahead of us. You can just get up at a normal time and watch the Kingdom Hearts 2 stream. Wait, what'd you just say to the glowing orb? I missed it. I'm hitting stuff. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Mist concluded the meeting with those words. Don't worry. Okay, good. I don't know. I like the rambling. It's relatable for me. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone eating his ice cream. Things were getting wild in Caillou's house. Wish I could donate, but I'm broke. Hey, no worries there. I appreciate the fact that you're just watching and putting up with this. I was when Halrondo and I first discussed this, I was like, no one's gonna want to watch me watch a movie, but I'll do it because I was like, Halrondo will want to watch it. But I'm surprised how many people have just stuck through.
Shion. Shion!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course,
in those worlds, you only beings
with the dark.
That's all that's left in your heart.
The darkest memories. Your memories of harm are gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone
from the islands.
They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for?
Too much for me.
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Everybody's on acid, that's what.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now...
DW Dev, that's the best entrance message I think I've ever had. Okay, sorry, but what's this? Let's get to the end of this cutscene and I'll explain it.
Her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together. I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time.
Hers. Who is her?
It would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately,
they look a lot alike, don't they? Like a lot alike.
For them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first, but now there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one...
That all makes sense.
I'm afraid there's no other way.
Who is she? I made the guess earlier that she might have been like a Riku nobody. I couldn't figure out where in the story that would have happened. But it was a theory that I had at the time. Yeah, that made sense. Alright, DW Dev. So basically, this is a game that was released on the DS and is included in the big Kingdom Hearts Collection bundle. They have a new one of those now that combines 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, which is great.
Is it that?
But this game isn't playable in the HD collection. You can only watch the cutscenes, which is what we're doing.
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
Aiden, I want food as well.
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now.
Tell Rachel happy birthday from the stream.
What would it take for me
Luna,
to
if
be
you don't
like
mind.
you?
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure.
We were just all at the beach.
I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened.
Oh, so the other person isn't Rachel. They thought you were Rachel. That's a disappointment. I was going to tell them happy birthday.
Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
But we were just all on the beach. Oh no. Oh no, the madness is setting in, everyone. This is it. This is it. I'm done for.
Is this the disease? Is this the confusion they told me about? Have I reached that advanced stage? Well, it's all downhill from here. I don't even know what's happening. I've sent all of my money to a man in India so that he can get back his throne and he'll reward me beyond my wildest dreams. I know it's legitimate because he emailed me. What's going on in this world?
While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas's questions by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe in. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Shion. Confessions of a Teenage Vampire. What a show that would be.
No use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to
Explain
is Castle Oblivion.
what is Shion.
It was just the other day that Shion was asking me what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah.
That was, yeah. That's one of the worlds in the first game, Nightmare Before Christmas. You get to fight Oogie Boogie, and then he becomes a mountain, and you get to fight him again. It's real weird stuff.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why.
How did she come?
Was asking about the place.
Where did she? What is she just like a creation of a drawing or something?
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Contact. This is where the aliens show up.
So, this is Castle Oblivion.
Careful you don't lose your memories while you're in here, fam.
Roxas? My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much.
Kingdom Hearts in a gingerly the darkness did something, so stop it.
Head.
Wait, what did you just say? Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. The darkness did something, so stop it. Okay. I'll tell you what, DWDev. Thank you for the tip, by the way. That shocked me. I did not expect that to show up in the middle of the stream. Comment now and choose. I always blow a horn when we get a tip, but do you want the choo-choo train or do you want the big war horn? I'm gonna let you choose. Just comment and let me know. Oh, goodness gracious. That was shocking.
What happened to me?
I was in this zoned off state trying to figure out.
Perhaps just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
That was the hope. Good. Imagine if I'd fallen backwards, though. What if I'd broken the chair?
Just take it easy for now.
Hayden, you don't get to choose. DW does.
Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Warhorn it is.
Yourself, man. Who's there?
What's happening right now? That was for you, man. That was for you. I gave you a train too. Why not, you know?
Out of the way.
Hey, I tried to fight this one. It's just intense stuff, man.
Wait.
Okay. Now, we've been sprinting, and this guy's been walking. How is it taking us this long to catch up with them? It's like in those movies where people are being chased by things that are much faster to them, but every time they cut back to them, they're just about to catch them, but then they're like ahead of them again, and they're just about to catch him, but then they're like ahead of him again. It's frustrating.
First was Shion. But why run?
To get you down here and trap you, because Shion is going to eat you now. Wait, now hold on. Where's this going? Okay, it's just...
You want to go back?
Huh. Why are you doing this, Shion? Why are you doing this? Why is Jedi Riku helping you?
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to.
Sykes. Yes, I can remember that.
I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there.
I'll forget Sykes, though, pretty soon.
Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Don't flee from me!
Come on.
Don't touch her. That's how the world melts.
Wait!
Hey, at the end of Rechain of Memories, they had a...
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
I have a lot of questions. I'm saving them, though. I'm saving them. I'll get back to you on them. Or more so theories.
Shion!
There was a fake... They created a fake Riku. I don't know how. Zeon is Shion, yes. I'm not sure how that happens either, DW Dev. I'm confused as well. You're not alone.
I never expected you.
Anyway, fake Riku like melted, but he's not gone, is he?
Save one of them. Why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way. Which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
Not gone. No, just melted into a puddle. I'm trying to figure out if that ties into this. If they've maybe created just an artificial girl in Castle Oblivion.
Is exasperated from all.
That's why it has no memories.
We have to set things right. There's simply too much on.
She had no face until people, I guess, perspective gave her one. Vex had collected data from a fight with Riku to create a replica. Right. Well, actually, it wasn't a replica. It was a Ricupla.
What?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Oh yeah, this bit.
Sora.
Oh, that's what he said.
Sora.
Repliku is so much easier to say than Ricupla.
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives.
We're getting an explanation here.
If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Okay, we're not getting any explanations. Never mind. It's about 3 hours, so we have about an hour left. I don't think it's like a hard 3 hours, though. It's a bit of a soft 3 hours. Like, you could poke it a bit, and it might morph one way. Like, expand up, like you put like a whole bunch of leaven in it, and then it could just like expand down like a cracker, because it's leavenless bread, and it's the Sabbath, and it's like, it's not really bread, though, is it? It's just a cracker.
I'm certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas.
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs.
Every day we stray further from Shion's light.
Seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But
what is it, though?
To me, Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own.
Okay.
Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
Why do we want to do that? Why do we want to keep him from waking up?
That he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Imposter?
Then we shall return to our original plan.
But where did it come from? Hey, hold on. This looks familiar. That city in particular looked familiar.
What am I supposed to do?
1 dunno equals 1 saved nobody. Aiden Bland, I'm glad you're here with us today. Very glad you're here with us. Also, USA Flavor, thank you for following. That's fantastic. Thank you. The World That Never Was. He's a bad guy now because they need a cameo. I like a good cameo. Shove them both off and run away. Where's the ice cream, guys? Come on. You're not even doing hanging out. Oh.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Who does the voice of this guy?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid
It sounds really familiar.
What does that mean?
unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
Yes.
What do you mean taking off the hearts? What's that character's name? I've forgotten already. Vixen 6. And full cast. Here we go. I'm paying attention, guys. Don't think for a second that I'm not. Is this just her having more of his memories? Diz. It is Christopher Lee! I knew it! I was like, that's straight up Dooku. Ah, Christopher Lee. Rest in peace, good sir. Christopher Lee is fantastic. I love Christopher Lee. I loved it. I guess he's no longer with us, sadly, but he was a champion. Oh my gosh. Guys, the voice of Namine, this Megan Martin character, she is my age.
What is this?
Check this out, eh? Guess you couldn't see that at all, but I'm a big Megan Martin fan now. Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, after Xeon returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. Aiden Blaine, enjoy that fat crap. Sometimes it can be nice to get that cleared out of you. You know, you feel a bit better at the end of it. Thank you, Luna, for the host.
Okay.
And Gilliam, good night. Well, you're not. I mean, you're still watching, but you're going to bed. I understand that. So. Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Xion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Axel's dead. I buried him in the backyard.
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
No, I thought for sure she was going for his hand just then. Like she was reaching over for a nice little...
Jerk attack you like that.
Pies are done? Oh, you got cookies and pies.
You mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
It was a good experience too, wasn't it, Aiden? I bet you it was. I'm happy for you. I'm truly happy for you.
Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the key.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden.
When he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, What do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
You don't know anything, Shion.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica.
Ah!
Your purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
So she's a replica of someone
What can I...
who is absorbing
What should I do?
Sora's
Think for
memories,
yourself. Because I know you're not just a puppet.
which is causing Roxas to get
Best
weaker.
friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
I'm done. Story doesn't matter.
Can I ask you just one other thing?
Shion is no eye.
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
His name's Sora. Whoa, what was... Whoa, who was that? Who was that? Who was that?
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Oh, was it this guy?
Yes. It was not supposed to gain a mind of its own.
It.
Nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Number one? She is number one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. She on number one. Hey! I like what I've done here. This is good. Thank you, Gilliam. You've inspired this.
Of what he has to give. Or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his. There is no change to our plans.
Way to become a moderator? We don't really have any of those.
Sora's power.
Replica number one. The original replica. The OG replica. Fleeting. My favorite game? Oh, hold on just a second. Roxas, still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. Well, that was thrilling. Thank you for that information there. That was great. Oh, look, we're at 3:52, y'all. Sunset.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
So she's just a blank slate, nothing, nobody.
Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
My favorite game of all time is probably Hugley Sleepover. Real solid game. We're going to stream it someday. You guys just wait. It's going to happen.
Why you did.
We have a pretty strict rule about not giving power to people who ask for it. This started way back during the Minecraft server days when I realized people who asked for power inevitably abused it.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one.
She's a replica of Sora, Kairi, that's Sora. Okay, so she was a nobody, but then Kairi was imprinted on her? Is that sort of what's going on here?
But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody...
Destroy the world!
So why would I have their memories?
You're asking the same questions I am over here, Princess. I have no idea.
Where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
How are we having these conversations on the beach? Is this all in our head?
Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me.
We're gonna have to extract them. Yeah, we're gonna need to get those memories back.
You got it.
You won't feel a thing.
If you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Oh. Shift.
I guess. I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends.
Oh, Rondo, don't just come out and explain things. What are you doing?
Maybe you should take...
That makes sense, though. So she was made to copy Roxas' powers, because naturally Roxas would have Sora's powers, being Sora's body. She accidentally absorbed some of his memories, his most important ones, of Kairi.
I'm not sure.
And has basically just become a Kairi. Like I said at the beginning of the game. Basically a Kairi.
Can't just be right for you.
I mean,
it has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends, and everyone else.
I'll try.
How are they having these on the beach conversations? How is this happening?
Riku.
Is this all in her mind?
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Or was that a flashback? Am I streaming after this? I'm streaming tomorrow morning. I'm going to stream the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. After this, I need to go to bed. Roxas battled a Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against a formidable foe. Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But he stabbed himself in the foot! But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel, blocking both Roxas and the Shion's Keyblades. No! They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission, rigged to get them to fight one another. Now that's intense. That's really intense. And then it's like, yeah, we were supposed to fight each other, but let's go eat some popsicles.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Wow, this information would have been very useful a year ago when we first started eating these things.
Wait a second.
What is it?
It's nothing.
We did find one that said winner, didn't we? That's the very first time he was there, and he's like, what do I do with this?
Good question.
What?
Like way earlier on, like 2 hours ago.
Well, it's got to be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame.
I agree. Look at that flare. It's beautiful.
Things could stay like
J.J. Abrams would be so proud.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
What an idea.
But we have
nowhere to run to, baby.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Wow, you're such a quitter.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
So, And I'm just speculating aloud. I'm not asking for an answer.
Forever.
We're absorbing some Sora memories, but we're also creating a lot of memories of our own.
Sora.
So, if we put Sora's memories back, what happens to all the memories we've generated? Does Sora get those memories? Do we keep them? Or are there just now gaps in our memories of us not being able to remember Sora things that we could remember before?
I think you know what needs to be done.
Yes, Lord Dooku.
Right.
Guys, stop. What are y'all doing? Y'all need sleep. Sleep is very important. Sleep is very healthy. Like a lack of sleep can lead to dementia, don't you know?
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Zigbar conversing with Sax. I've already forgotten his name again. Sax? Why not? The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Sax if he could take Zigbar's spot, but Sax chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel up.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else. Just look.
Okay, we're not going to get to see. Spoilers.
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But you'd be...
Please. Thank you.
That wasn't a reply. That was a twitch. He's dead? I don't know if he's dead. I mean, do people really die in these games?
Explain yourself, Axel.
Yeah, he seems
The
fine.
old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Aww.
Did something happen?
Yeah, no one dies in video games. That's why,
She flew the coop.
What's her name?
Locks here couldn't trouble himself.
Cortana came back, like, time and time again. I guess we've never seen her die, but she pretty much died in the fourth game.
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
I'm going back to my room, man. Like, I'm not even here for this anymore. Like, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, I know it'd be like that sometimes, but this time it's been like that, like, too much, man. Like, I think I'm just done.
Gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Hey, Halorondo, do I need Dream Drop Distance?
He's a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
I'm sure it's on one of the other...
She's a mirror that reflects you.
I think it's on 2.8, isn't it?
And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to
Okay, it's on 2.8. Good.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
That's some strange Foley on his feet.
I wish you'd
Strange
understand.
echoing. He did sound like a teenage girl.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named
Nominee!
What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku.
It's Jedi Riku. He feels. He doesn't think. He uses his instincts. He originally put that covering on his eyes so that he could fight this little, this little drone thing, but he just kept it on ever since. I mean, with the blast shield down, he can't see a thing, but that hasn't stopped him before. He can reach out with his feelings now. Use the Force, Riku.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is?
Is this the same voice actor that did the voice of Mata Nui?
She is a replica, merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Wow, thank you.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it.
Ah. Yes, it's all making sense now. Finally, we're getting explanations.
Several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
What's this guy's name?
Needless to say, losing Vexen.
This guy talking right now?
We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Paul St. Peter.
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to
He wasn't in Bionicle.
The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Jeez.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
These guys have just... They have no chill.
Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
I like that everyone's got something to say about this.
Carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Axel!
Again, why does his feet make such strange sounds?
Maybe it's best
OMG, Becky.
Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas.
The floor of the castle. But only when he's running, though. The Foley is only weird sounding when he's running.
Strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Ooh. That's not what friendship is about, my dude. Hey! Look, everybody. It's Daffy Duck. That was a joke. That was a joke. It's Mortimer Mouse. Still a joke. We're still joking. Handsome. I need another chill.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
Where have you been all this time?
Searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me.
What I found is that when I wear a blindfold, I look less like Ansem.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
This is not a good Mickey Mouse voice actor. Well, why does Mickey Mouse not sound good? Like, Mickey Mouse should sound like the best closest to Mickey Mouse in the game. This guy sounds like me doing a Mickey Mouse impersonation. I haven't watched a Mickey Mouse cartoon in a while. Maybe this is who does the voice now, but that's not what Mickey sounded like in the old days.
Needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much.
It sounds
like they're trying to buy some time.
Yeah, this is like an intern. They just walked around. No way that's the actual voice actor. Get out of here, Hal Rondos. No way. They were going through the mailroom and they just heard someone doing a Mickey Mouse voice and like, hey, can we get you for like 10 minutes?
The process.
That or they're not paying him enough and he's not putting enough heart into it.
They have what's
I've seen Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I know what Mickey Mouse sounds like.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
It's a special tool that we'll have to use later.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
Have I seen it recently? No, but this isn't really a recent game either, is it?
We'll be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise.
My dude.
When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
I promise, Riku. Unsaid, unheard. I feel like we're pushing our way toward a dramatic conclusion.
Replica program. Shion was a puppet.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside.
When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet.
I wonder how Jesse McCartney felt reading these lines. Like, if you're not familiar with the series, this is all pretty nonsense, isn't it?
Zemnis said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I?
Too busy looking at the background. Look, what is it doing right now? It's like inchworming its way across the screen.
Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
Day 7.
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Oh.
Axel.
Savage.
Who am I really?
You're Mickey Mouse. Oh!
I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Zemnis says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
Why is he different, though?
So sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special?
I'm asking the same questions, my dude.
I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You're a midi-chlorian.
Trust me.
We're all living inside of Anakin Skywalker.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust. I tried. But I have to find out about myself.
He's talking to the axle of his car. This track has been playing for too long. It's quite relaxing. And I'm starting to feel asleep because it's the same thing in repetition, and that's like not what you want to do. If you want to keep people awake and engaged, just play the same song on loop with like this nice, pleasant, "Hi Axel, how you doing?" It's Rox's theme.
Your mind's made up?
This theme's pretty chill.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The music stopped.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Namine. What's up?
see my face?
Yes.
Then what do you think I should do?
What do you want to do?
Naminé, give some hard truths here. Come on. You know something's gotta happen.
At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
I mean, you've got some of your own at this point.
And you're not Roxas. You're Kyrie as Sora remembers her.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember.
Well, this is quite depressing.
For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected.
Where does she get all these powers from anyway? How is Naminé so powerful?
I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch?
I mean, I guess
once I'm gone,
the thing that's so different about
you won't be alone.
Roxas, I mean, Roxas, he sort of has this built-in difference compared to the other nobodies in that he's Sora, but Sora did come back.
Well, if you're
right,
ready,
like Sora's heart, Kyrie rescued Sora's heart,
let's go see Sora.
and that sort of makes. I mean, I'm sure there's probably something else that makes him different in some way, but
It's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Shion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel.
Shion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This
Pokemon.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back! Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
I felt like we just missed a really epic fight scene. You know what I mean? Nice, fam. Nice.
Where did I think I could go?
I think my neighbors might be outside. That or someone's just having a conversation in my front yard. Where'd my phone go? Where did...
Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
What does that mean?
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
This is making me uncomfortable. No, okay, you've lost me. Oh, there's my phone. I found it, everybody. I was so there.
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Well, this is all coming out of nowhere. I'm so intrigued by this. It makes sense. Okay, good for you, I guess. At least it makes sense to somebody. This is a really good song. I'm really invested right now. This was the scene that was added? Okay. Easy does it there, buddy. And then Roxas died.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go
She's very sparkly.
With Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
No. Shion. Who else will I have ice cream with? Shion.
Well, that was depressing. Does this have any sort of like pickup in the next 20 minutes that makes us all happy again? Does it all take like a real positive turn at some point? Winner! I knew it! $3.58. We did it, guys. Believe. You gotta believe her. I've seen this before. I think, because it's the cutscene from the end of, yeah, it is. Yeah, I had no idea what was happening, but I've totally seen it before. Yeah, this is the secret ending. That made no sense to me. Ah, Jedi Riku's back. What was that? All memories ever being deleted?
What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora!
You have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? to struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Xion. Just have it tattooed on your arm quickly before you forget. Just one long tattoo. You have to have a magnifying glass to read it. It says, okay, so you're going to forget about this, so I had this tattooed here on our behalf. I'm you, by the way, and this is Xion, and these are our memories that we had together, and this is what's up. This fella's consistent. I'll tell you that. Or persistent, I should say.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
This is so intense.
I have to release the power in my heart.
I was not prepared for this.
Power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
That looks familiar. We've gone Super Saiyan.
I have accepted it.
Oh, now this is awkward. If he gets to keep the memory but without her in it, now they're just acting goofy with like no one else around. Oh no. It's, you know what this is? It's like in a Frozen where they leave the fun but they take out the magic, except it's not the magic they're taking out, if you know what I mean. It's the girl. They've taken out the girl.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
But now Sora's all ready to wake up and start Kingdom Hearts 2.
Don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away.
That doesn't make any sense. Get out of here with your nonsense.
We'll always be together.
No, they got deleted.
Inside him.
Oh, Sora's gonna have so much to sort through when he wakes up. So much just jumbled up nonsense. Day 359, what is this?
Another dream about him. Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
And gonna mute the music for a moment while I see if I can just wrap my head around that finale there. 'Cause this is what happens when you don't stand up for it. It's been 2 hours and 53 minutes. Is there anything after the credits we'll need to know, Hal Rondo? You need to let me know. Oh, good. That webcam is frozen, and I'm making a stupid face in it. That's great. That's for some reason that webcam freezes after about 2 hours of streaming. I don't know why. Happened during the last stream in Kingdom Hearts 2 the other day. I believe that was Sunday. So the organization got him. They got the memories out. So Sora's set. He's ready to go for Kingdom Hearts 2. And then they just, put him back in Nobody Town, and now he just has a normal life because he doesn't have any Sora memories? Is that what I'm following? Great webcam. This webcam is actually the same webcam as this one. They're both the same model. This one freezes up. This one does not. I don't know why. I'm not sure what causes that. Want to play Overwatch? I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I'm so tired now. I need to get some sleep, especially if we're going to stream tomorrow. Who was asking just a second ago what time we stream in the morning? Aiden, I think that I'm going to try to start by 7. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll get up at 6, sleep in about 30 minutes. That'll be nice. I get up at 6. It gives me time to make breakfast and stuff, and then we can start at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can do maybe 4 hours tomorrow of streaming, I think is going to be the plan. Unlike Sheehan, they can take the memories back from Roxas manually. That is part of the process, but that's for tomorrow. Okay, well, we'll figure it all out tomorrow then. I'm going to go clean out my popcorn bucket and go to bed. Thank you folks for watching this. I didn't think anyone would be interested in this. But quite a few people have hopped in and out and stuck around and enjoyed it, so thank you. Thank you, Hal Rondo. I can't wait to actually play this game. Now, even though I know how it ends, I'm still looking forward to playing it. So it's going to be fun to have something to play on the 3DS again. So, thank you, folks, for watching. God bless you. Remember Xion. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you.